Okay, Taurus, so we have your card here. We have the Tower card for the overall energy in this reading. So what I see that some of you Taurus, you probably having a lot of conflict or problems that happening in your life right now. But this is also can be that it already happened in the past few weeks. It can be the conflict or the problem in your workplace, the company that you work on. This is also can be in your project or business. This also can be in your family or your circle of friends. This is also can be in your financial, and this is also can be the conflict within you. Okay, maybe there are some problem. For example, maybe some of you having this investment and things are going not as what you expected, and this is also can be you are overworked in your company, or you are pressing by some of the rule that limiting yourself to express your feeling, to express yourself, to express your originality. Probably you're not too happy anymore in your workplace because you want to express your creativity, but you're not able to do that in the place that you work right now. But this is also can be that you were having this situation in your relationship. Probably your partner not supporting you on doing what you do, or they're not happy about your social life, or they're not happy with your about your family, and this can trigger a lot of conflict between you two. But this is also can be that maybe you want to do something, or you want to start some new business or something like that. Okay, but there are some people that not supporting you on doing this thing. Okay, so you feel like people hold you back to express yourself, uh, to create something, or to produce something, or to make something, okay, that you like. So you feel like people standing on your way, and this is really make you feeling um tired, because you have to deal with a lot of people that always against you. Okay, and maybe there are some people that trying to stop you having a relationship with this person or that person. Okay, or maybe in your friend circle of friend, there are some people that always causing a lot of problem, or there are some people that gossiping about you, that being jealous about you. But this is also can be that you have a lot of situation right now, but you try to avoid it. Okay, you try to avoid the chaos, so you try to like make peace, step back every time there are some conflict. You try to step back from that situation. But what I see that the more you are avoiding the situation, the more it pressing you, it weighing you down, it make you you feel frustration in the situation, and this harmony, you feel this harmony because there's a lot of argumentation, there's a lot of problem, there's a lot of issues in some of area in your life. Okay, and it's really make you feel depressed. It makes you not able to think clearly, but you know that you need to do something about it, because probably you try to avoid it because you don't want to make the situation more complicated or getting worse. The more you avoiding this situation, the more you feel not comfortable, the more you feel frustration, the more you feel depressed about the situation, and you getting not happy in this situation, and it's really make you exhausted, not only mentally, but it already physically, what I see. Maybe you try to avoiding it because this is going to make a chance and challenge to your structure, something that you already comfortable. Some of you probably already feel like you want to quit from this job, you want to quit from this community, or you want to quit from your relationship or your family, or you still depend on your parents and you want to leave the house because you cannot be your own self, you cannot do what you want to do because you're still depending on this situation and you no longer want to be in that place anymore. This situation blocking your creativity, blocking your idea, lack of direction, making you lack of self-esteem, self-confidence. Probably some of you still avoiding this situation, but probably some of you already make a decision and making you quit from all the situation that making you not happy, and that is why this card appear, this harmony, broken contract, broken agreement, broken commitment, broken deal, okay? And maybe you're still dealing in this situation after the transformation because this going to affect you and this going to give you a lot of change that going to affect some of the area in your life. Maybe you still like adjusting yourself after this whole situation. These two cards, this lover card in reverse, also appear in your previous reading, in the first half month reading. Side by side, just like this, in reverse. As I remember, the Tower card also appear. But in this position, as I remember, this is Eight of Pentacles. So now it's turned the Sun card. So this whole situation that you've been through right now that put you in this dark place, you're going to find a solution, you're going to find something new, something that making you feel happy, something that make you feel free, something that make you able to do what you want. But after you make your decision to solve all of these things, to face the problem, the situation that you try to avoid right now, it's going to give you some hard time for a while because it's not taking a long time, okay? And this is something like a dream come true for you. Don't be afraid because what I see, two of your reading, the previous reading, the first half month reading and the rest half month reading, it giving the same outcome, but this time it's even better because this is the Sun card. The previous one is the Eight of Pentacles, as I remember. So everything's going to be okay, but you have to deal with this situation. You have to deal with some unfinished business, something that you try to put on delay, you put on hold, or you try to avoid it, okay? You got to make any decision and to take an action, even it's going to, even it's going to cause you some of the hard time for a while, but what I see, it's going to lead you to something that make you happy. Here, the Sun card. Okay, Taurus, this is your card for the general reading, so let's go to your love reading. Okay, Taurus, so we have your card here for the love reading. So what I see that some of you probably not really sure what you want to do in your relationship or about your current partner, okay? It's like, it feels like you not really sure about the future of your relationship right now. Lack of plan, okay, lack of direction. You have a lot of doubt. You're still not able to decide what you want to do with this relationship, if you want to leave this relationship or you want to let go, or you want to leave your partner, because what I see that someone not having this sense of security, sense of stability. They not really sure to be with this person anymore, because probably they're dealing with someone, because this is both talking about manipulation. Okay, so it can be someone dealing with the person that always manipulate them, over control them. Or it can be you are someone dealing with the person that's still bound in something or addiction. Okay, probably they have a partner who still have this addiction into alcohol, drugs, or probably they are like to gambling. Okay, and causing a lot of problem in their financial that affecting the relationship. And it also can lead to some trouble, some problem in their relationship, probably because they like to gambling, and then they have a lot of debt. It also can be like that, and it causing a lot of conflict in this relationship. And you feel imbalanced situation in this relationship, because probably you both not having the equal position in this relationship. Probably someone try to dominating this relationship, and make the other person not really happy in this relationship, because they don't feel that they have a right to do the same thing as what their partner do. It also can be that they don't have a freedom, because maybe their partner not allowing them to do the thing that they want to do. Maybe they're always jealous with their partner. Every time their partner spend their time with their friend or family or doing some other things, maybe their partner always like suspicious, like having a negative assumption to them. It also can be like that. So this whole situation make one of the person in this relationship feel not happy. They're not feeling that they have the freedom in this relationship, because their partner trying to dominate the situation, the relationship, and they always dictate what the other person have to do. And it makes that person feels like they are in a prison. But this is also can be that someone caught their partner still have that relationship, or still have that communication with someone from their past. But this is also can be that someone juggling between two people. Okay, and they're not really sure which one they want to choose. Probably they are in this unhealthy relationship that makes them not feeling this sense of stability and this security, and someone came in, or someone having the relationship with a lot of conflict, and they have someone new. Because what I feel that someone have another option, someone have other people here, and that person still not able to decide. But this is also can be that there are some of the situation, probably someone caught their partner doing a mistake, and they try to fix the relationship, try to heal the relationship here. But what I see that someone tried to manipulate the situation or their partner to get what they want. Or someone having a relationship with a person who's still bound in a relationship with someone else. And they're trying to manipulate the situation so they can have this person. Someone trying to cover some lies that they try to hide from their partner. This is also talking about lack of plan, okay, lack of direction. Maybe some of you want a commitment, or a serious commitment, or you want your partner to take this relationship to another level, but you see that they're not ready yet to give you the commitment, and it makes you losing your faith into this relationship. Some of you probably dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, another fire sign, Aries, Leo. But this is also can be that someone only being in this relationship to fulfill their lust or their obsession, to fulfill their ego, to fulfill their needs. So they're not really serious in this relationship. So it also can be the reason why this relationship not having a clear direction, because it feels like one way relationship, okay? So one person really serious, really put a hard work, really put so much love into this relationship, but the other person have their hidden agenda. But this is also can be that some of you having a problem in your relationship, or there are some conflict in your relationship, but you both trying to fix the relationship, okay? Or you are dealing with someone that have an addiction and they're trying to heal, to overcome their addiction, to save the relationship. This also can be like that.